You guys, I'm so excited for your next comic. He's one of my, he's my favorite comic in Tucson. I love him. Watch everything he does because it's all fucking great. Andrew Horneman.
Okay, this is gonna be weird. I can't, I know how to work this. I'm super professional. I don't like that intro. Cause you're like, you're my favorite, this is gonna be amazing. And then everybody's like, he's gonna be good. And they're like all judging me now. Thank you, Ryan Malco. I've always wanted to be part of a 3-camera shoot. This is amazing. Dreams do come true. This is incredible. I can die now. Oh my god, I feel this is so hipster. We're doing a house show. I want to date a hipster. Well, a gay man. I'm gay. I forgot to say that. I just have that voice. I feel like I could just. Okay. I'm so subconscious about my voice because I believe that somewhere like 2 miles away there's just a dog losing his shit right now. And I don't. I hate my voice. I'm trying to lower it. Like this is the lowest it could go. Like this is like awful. Like I'm conscious. Like I read this article about this whale. This whale just had a different like pitch than all the other whales. And because of this pitch, like whales didn't like acknowledge him. And scientists like studied this whale. And they call him the loneliest whale in the world. And I relate to this whale. Because in my mind, this whale is just swimming in the big ocean going, hey! Hey! Somebody play with me! Somebody touch my blowhole. I just want to make you laugh. For the people watching, for the 10 of you watching on YouTube, girl that's more. Okay, man, so I teach kids. I'm a preschool teacher's assistant. I'm allowed to work with kids, guys. How is that possible? I have a day job, and guys are allowed to work. I'm allowed to work with kids because I am not a pervert to kids. It's weird because there's this kid I work with. He has a deeper voice than I do, and he's 5 years old. And he has bass in his voice. Like, I'm jealous of this kid. I would trade places with this kid. I think God loves him more. I don't even care that he's blind. I can say that because I used to work at the school for the deaf and blind, and only half of them knew. And the other half are just lucky not to hear this high-pitched asshole. And when I tell people I work at the school for the deaf and blind, they always want to make like cheap jokes, and you know, like I just did. And there's this guy. I told him I worked at the school for the deaf and blind, and he's like, "But you're not deaf or blind." And I'm like, "Ha ha, that's funny." But I graduated. See, why am I talking at I'm looking at the camera like it's an audience. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. What was I talking? I was saying something before. Oh, this is so hipster. I said that already, but I want to date a hipster man. I want to date a hipster guy because I want an STD that nobody else has heard of. you know, I just have one big ironic cold sore, and this cold sore tells me what movies to watch and what bands to listen to, what house concerts to attend, like this one. Okay. This is weird. I want a boyfriend just so I can shove him in my dad's face. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up, and I just want to introduce him and be like, "Hey, Dad, meet the man I'm sodomizing." I love him. I don't know his name, but I love him. And then me and him are going to adopt. We're going to adopt a black baby or an Asian baby, but not a white baby, because white kids bruise easy. You would know all about that, Dad. I would say the worst stuff. You're covering your mouth. They can't see the audience cover. You have to show the audience covering their mouths. Let me. Open mouths are the best mouths. So you can put stuff in it. Get it? That's I have this bad habit. I tend to attract fag hags. There she is. She's covering her mouth again. I like to attract fag hags. I don't know if you know what a fag hag is, but like it's just like women who like men, like gay men. For some reason, it's women who hate other women who want to have sex with gay men, but for some reason they can't. Me and these women have lots in common. And anyway, well, there's my best friend. I call her my fag hag, but she doesn't like it when I call her a fag hag, because she's a cunt. But anyway, I had this roommate. She was very pretty, and she had big old titties. She had Renaissance Festival breasts. And she would like walk around the apartment with her breasts all hanging out, and she'd be like, "Hey Andrew, does this do anything for you?" And I'm like, "No, it doesn't." And then it got out of hand because she got her vagina waxed. She wanted me to see her freshly waxed vagina. And I didn't want to, no. But she was like laying on the couch, and she just yells at me and she says, "Hey Andrew," and then she just whoops it out. Well, she doesn't whoop it out, but you know what I mean. Like, there it was, her freshly waxed vagina. And it was gross. And plus there was a string coming out of it. It wasn't a pull string. You pull it and she doesn't have a catchphrase. You know, like, "There's a snake in my boot." Now it's a Toy Story reference, guys. You know, there's a porno of the movie Toy Story. It's called Toy Story. There's also a porno version of the movie Blow. It's called Blow. There's also a porno version of the movie Winter's Bone. It's called Hillbilly Fuckfest Part 7. That's stupid. Has anybody tried to sell their yearbooks at Bookman's? It doesn't work at all. You just spend like 25 minutes just like walking or waiting and find out that that was worthless to be there. It's kind of like visiting family. Yeah, your books are, nobody wants to buy your books. Except there's probably one yearbook that's worth any kind of money, and that would be the class of 1999 Columbine High School. you would look at it. If you saw it at the history section, you would look at it. Am I the only one that you'd open it up, and then you would open it up and you would look at all, like, you know, all of the over sentimental signing, like, you know, like, we lived through this year. Keep in touch. And then there's still be that one asshole that says, have a great summer. People get over shit fast. Anyway, my name's Andrew. Have a good night.